Okay, part two. I got a cute story for you. It's about when I was a little girl. I was about 4 years old, maybe five, and I carried the suitcase around with me everywhere I went. I mean, I did not leave home without this suitcase. And it was like a real miniature version of a real suitcase, the hard case. And I carried this little thing with me everywhere. And I was at my grandparents' house with my parents. We went there every Sunday for a big dinner. And I was taking a nap. Now, my mom told me this story years later when I was in my 20s. And my mom told me when I took a nap, they decided to open this suitcase and see what was so special that I couldn't leave home without it. Well, they opened that suitcase, and inside was filled with dolls' heads. Just the heads. So they naturally all freaked out. My grandmother wanted me to take me to a psychiatrist, and they all thought I was going to grow up to be a serial killer or something. And oh, goodness. So, I don't remember what they ever did about it, but I do remember my mom asking me when I was 20-something, what was up with that. And I said, Mom, I remember that. I wanted to be a hairdresser when I grew up, so I took the only part I needed, the heads. I didn't need the whole body. Didn't need that to be a hairdresser. So, it's no big deal to me. It was all innocent, I just needed their heads and their hair to practice on, and the whole bodies wouldn't fit in the suitcase, so I just took the heads off. Very simple explanation, but they thought I was a weird child. Should have just asked me. Oh, heavens. Do you all have any funny stories of when you were a child? I'd be interested to hear them, if you can put them in the comments below. Oh, that one's upside down. I'm having a hard time seeing this morning. I'm going to really have a hard time when it comes to doing the ones. Well, I guess the ones that I can't see will be the ones. Just remember that. This is coming out nice. I like this one. So I can't wait to finish this. I think these are threes. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be as sticky as I want it to be, because I had gotten my hand in it. Oh. I'll spray it with that clear spray after, and hopefully that'll do the trick, make them all stick nicely. That's a 4. That's a 3. Doing a little bit of guesswork here, because I cannot see what is what. Oh, those are really dark. Those must be the ones. Let's go over here. Yep. Okay. So what's everybody have planned for New Year's? I don't go out. I don't think I ever really went out, even when I was younger. A few parties when I was in my 20s, I guess. Then I always stayed home and I babysat my grandchildren. Or I just stayed in because I didn't want to be out on the road with the one night of the year that people were most likely drinking and driving. And I had a hard time staying awake that late. Nowadays, it seems like I can't sleep much at all. I've become a night owl. I don't know. Not by choice, I just can't sleep these days. Anybody have anything interesting planned? I would be very happy to hear your stories. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. I hope this is right. I think these are 3s. So I've been working on the John Lennon one, the square one, a little bit here and there. Tell me if you like the squares or the rounds better. I think I like the rounds better. The squares, you just have to put them down exact. or they don't look right. And even with this magnifying glass, my eyesight just is not that good anymore. Even with my glasses and a magnifying glass, that's pretty bad. Anybody else have the same problem? I'm going to end this video before it runs out on me because, like I said, my camera's been acting up on me after the 3-minute mark. So I will talk to you all soon. I hope everyone has a lovely day.